through your career, I know you won many awards, several of them. The Chern Prize, the Congressional Crawford, the Congressional Medal of Science, and so on. And maybe you want to share some of the experiences of when you won some of these awards.
Well, of course, each time it's a great honor. When I received the National Medal of Science, it was awarded by President Clinton.
Yes.
And there was a reception at the White House, and we were able to visit a number of rooms in the White House, and there is my grandson running around in the White House with a medal around his neck.
Great.
And Clinton was very warm, and he and Gore were there, so both were very warm. Lovely occasion. The Crawford Prize, that was a Swedish prize,
Right.
which they award to different subjects every year.
Right.
And mathematics, it's roughly every 5th or every 7th year. And I shared the first prize with Arnold, a Russian mathematician who was a good friend.
Right.
And he was not allowed to go get the prize. Soviets didn't let him go. He got it only years later. It involved some money, and he got it only years later, when he was allowed to travel.
And the Chern Prize?
The Chern Prize was, again, a marvelous honor. Chern was an old, very good friend for many, many years. We often had dinner together in his home or in my home and in restaurants, and it was always a pleasure to talk mathematics with him. I wrote one paper with him and Levine, and that was in complex analysis, come to think of it. And it's a paper, I think, that nobody uses at all. But it was to find some intrinsic norm at cohomology classes, but I think nobody uses that norm.
Wow.
But anyway, it was fun working with him.
Yeah.
By the way, another geometry paper was with Louvner. Louvner was a mathematician at Stanford,
Right.
A wonderful mathematician, and he came originally from Czechoslovakia. And the same summer that I worked with Chern, I worked with Louvner on a problem that he formulated. And that was an enormous pleasure. Problem in geometry, but involving, of course, partial differential equations.
So of the classical topics in mathematics, would you say geometry is one of your favorite?
Oh yes, definitely. Geometry and complex analysis
Are your favorite?
are my favorite, yeah, absolutely.